Hello everybody and welcome to a new tutorial. Today I will show you how you can build for this house or other house windows, doors, and how you can paint all the windows and all the surfaces. So let's get started. First of all, if you don't know how to draw this 3D house, I will put a link in the description but also a link right here in the right corner. So let's get started. I suggest to delete first of all the roof because it is not our content for today. So we will let it like this. Let's put it on the 2D wireframe to be easier. I'll go with the left plan. I will switch here. And as you see here, we need to be XY axis. So for this, we'll go with Tools, New UCS, and View. And here you have it. It's like a 2D plan. So now we will start with the windows because we will have 4 types of windows and 2 types of doors. So the first window that we will do, we will start with the rectangle. So rectangle, the length it will be 180, tab 120. We will go again with offset 5 units. Now another rectangle until you reach the middle. Offset 3 units. Copy these 2 rectangles. Okay, now I will show you really quick what is the procedure for this window. So let's go a 3D plan. Let's switch a little bit. Yes, and now let's use the press pull command. So for the first thing here, we will have 5 units. For the next, we will have just 2. And for the window, that it means basically glass, it will be just 1 unit. By the way, we will use centimeters. So when I say 1, that means 1 centimeter. When I say 100, that means 100 centimeters. Okay, the same thing we will do here. So 2 and 1. Now, let's move this a little bit, the glass. Select the other. Move, make sure you have the ortho command active. Select the middle and put it right here. Now the same thing, we will do it with the rest. So select the window, the cover, move. Okay, and let's have a look. Shaded with edges, and now you have a clear vision. After that, at the end, I will show you what color I choose for this window. So let's go back on top plan. Switch XY axis, okay, it's fine. Put 2D wireframe, tools, new UCS, and view. Good. Now, the next type of window, it will be again a rectangle, but with a different size. 170, 120. Offset 5. Rectangle again. From this point until you reach the middle, you can see that green triangle. If you don't know where it can be that green triangle, you can type DS from these settings and you can find here object snap or 3D object snap. Now offset 3, and now just copy these 2 rectangles. The next window, so rectangle, 150, 120. Yes, offset now 5. Rectangle, from this point until you reach the middle, now you know the lesson, offset 3 units, that means 3 centimeters, I repeat. Select the 2 rectangles and go there. And for the final window, which is basically a square, it will have the same procedure. So rectangle, 120, 120. Offset 5, offset 3. And here is the difference, that in the other types of windows, we don't have one door like here, we have two. So this is the main difference here. Now let's go in the 3D plan. Let's use the press pull command again. So don't forget, the most exterior one is 5, the second one it will be 2, and the glass it will be 1. So 5, 2, 2, 1, 1, 5, 2, and finally the glass 1. Now it's the time to move them a little bit to be exactly in the middle. So we will start with the glass. So the first window it's complete. Now we will focus on the other 3. So I select the glass as you see. Now move command. Put it exactly in the middle. Now let's move them all. So select the glass. Select also the other part, don't forget. So glass, the other part. Just these 3 windows, because the first one it's already complete. So move command. Select the middle until you reach the other middle. Yes. And now let's color them. It's very important. So let's go with the realistic, and I will use matte browser open command. So the first thing that I will do, it will be to pick up clear blue, because this is exactly for window. So select just the window, the glass, I mean, not the wood. Now let's go at the wood section, or you can type right here. So wood, and let's look for the pine. So yes, here it must be. The exterior and the interior as well. Okay. And our windows start to look very realistic now. Good. Now is the time to put them in our plan. So to be easier, I will change it here into 2D wireframe, because it's much easier. So I will start with the first one with 180. So copy it, select the middle, because it must stay in the middle. I disable the auto command. So put it right here in the middle. And put it a little bit here, because we need to switch it. We need to rotate it. Select this drawing. Yes, and now bring it back, because it's far away from our drawing. Okay, now rotate it. So select it, go with modify, 3D operation, 3D rotate. So I will choose this axis. Don't forget to have the auto command active, otherwise it will not work. So copy it, select the middle, and put it right here. For example, in my drawing, these are the only places that it can be. Okay, so here we have it. Then the next window, let's delete this one. The next window, 170 units or centimeters. Copy it. Find the middle, put it in front. Yes, right here. Okay, but also in the back of the house. Good. Now for the next step, next window, it will be 150. So copy it and put it in the back of the house. In my case, this is the place for it. Also in the other side, because this three house is symmetrical. And our last window, it will be the square one. So copy it. Again, look for the middle. Basically, it will be an interior window, but it doesn't matter. Good. And now let's have a short look. So change it into realistic. Yes. We'll focus on the walls later. So let's change it again and let's focus now on the other two doors. So top plan, tools, new UCS and view. Now the other doors. There will be just two types of doors, so let's start with the rectangle first of all, because the first one, it will be 90 tab 210. I will use an offset now, so offset 5 units, explode both, delete this line, extend command now, not extrude, extend, trim, copy these 3 lines, join command, yes, now we have one single object, line command, join, and now a part which is very important, draw a line exactly from the middle, because it will help us for our model. And I repeat, it's just a model, a simple one, so don't take it that is the only model that you can draw it. So right now a line with the length of 8.75 units, so centimeter that means. Now rectangle, right now 70 110. Place it exactly in the middle. No, this is not the middle, but you can switch it. So green, yeah, here we have. Now move this line. Rectangle, another one, but start from here and write 70 20. Move the line again. Rectangle. Right, 70, 40. And you can delete this line now. Let's go with 3D and let's change it. So press pull command. I will use now here that I mentioned 25 because it's the thickness of the wall. So 25. Here it will be 8, and for the interior parts it will be 4. So exactly half. But as I said, it's just an idea. Now it will be very easy to draw the other door as well. So top, okay, and we'll start again with the rectangle. So for this time it will be not 90, it will be 70. 210. Good. Offset 5. Explode. Now you know already the steps. Delete this line. Extend command. Trim it. Copy these 3 lines. And then we will focus on the latch as well at the end of this drawing. So line command, join. Good. Now we have one single object. Line 8.75 rectangle. For this time we will have 50, 110. Place it exactly in the middle. Good. Now move this line. Rectangle. Starting from this point. 50, 20. Move this line again. Rectangle. And write 50, 40. You can delete it now. Good. Another important fact, it will be now again to use the press pull command for the other door. So as I said to you before, 25, the thickness of the wall, 8, and for each of these 4, 4, and 4. Now let's move them all, the interior, I mean, just the interior. These 3 parts. So move and put them in the middle. Yes, perfect. Now let's put these doors where they should be. Good. And now let's focus on latch. So go on top again. Line. And let's draw it like this. So I need the middle. So I go straight right here. And now a line with 100 units, 100 centimeters in my case. Good. You can delete this one now. Delete. Copy it for the other door as well. Good. And now let's start with a circle. So circle command. Make sure you are in the good plan is very important. Yes. So the diameter or the radius in my case, it will be basically 1. So 1 centimeter. Then press pull. Select just the circle and say 5 units. Then go for the sphere command. Select the middle. Find it first. Yeah. And press 2.85. Good. The same thing, we must do it in the other place as well. So let's copy it. Line, yeah. And now let's copy it. Copy this line. And put it also at the other door. Good. And now let's start to do the circles again. So exactly from this point, oh, by the way, now you can delete this line. Circle. Make sure you are in the good plan is very, very important. So verify all the time. Yeah, we are. So 1, press pull. Five units, sphere. $2.85. Circle. 1, press pull. 5, sphere. 2.85. Delete. Circle. We are in the good plan. Yes, we are. So 1, press pull. 5, sphere. And press 2.85 units. Good. Now you can delete these 2 lines as well. Good. Now let's change the color. So go with realistic. Matte browser open. And let's go with wood first of all. I will choose English walk. So English oak for these 2, and for the interior I will choose and I will go here with iron wood. Good. And now for the last part, I will choose here, let's go with flaked. Yeah, this one. Good, and now our doors are complete. So let's copy them because we will need to rotate. So rotate these doors now, modify 3D operations, 3D rotate. Make sure you have the ortho command active. So now let's start. First of all, let's pick this door. Yeah, copy it, find the middle, you can put it here and change into 2D wireframe again because it's easier. So copy it. For example, this will be the entrance, for the entrance. Yes, the same here because our building is symmetrical. For all these spots, before you put the doors, you must measure every single one. Good. Now you can delete this one. Okay, let's copy this one again. You can deactivate also the ortho command. Let's put it exactly in the middle, right here and right here. Yes. Now the final door, it will be also a 71. So copy it, find the middle, and in the other part as well. Good, then now let's have a look finally. So realistic, okay. The next step, it will be to explode all the walls, and I will show you why. So the windows and the doors are perfect, but now we need to add some color for the rest of the walls. So again, the same command, matte browser open, and I will choose, for example, for the floor, it will be an ash door. But I said just for the floor. Now for the exterior walls, I will choose maple here. Also, it's very important to use for this part of every single window, so don't forget it. And for this part as well. Now you get the idea. You must cover every single part that you need. Make sure you don't cover anything else with your painting, so pay very much attention at the plan that you are working on. For the interior walls, I will choose canvas white 1, for instance. Yeah, and here we need also the exterior wall paint. So again, maple. And now you get the idea. How it must look, how you need to construct it, and so on. I hope this video helped you. As always, don't forget to like my content, share my content, subscribe to my channel, and see you next time.